I grew up vintage. When I decided to open a shop selling vintage fashion, I named it after my grandmother, Madge, who made hats. And that started my journey to rediscover my grandmother's life as a young woman, trying to make it on her own as a milliner. She journeyed to scuba, not knowing what lay ahead, not even knowing the potential dangers in that type of town. And finding success is an inspiration not only for my company, but for me. Between my grandmother, my mom, and I'm the third generation of female entrepreneurs in our family. My name is Pamela Lappin, and I am the owner of MadgesHatbox Vintage online. Running an online business is harder than you think, especially when it's you doing everything. I want MadgesHatbox to be the go-to source for men and women looking to enliven their wardrobe with vintage pieces. So I started my business after opening a closet. I had carried clothes and accessories from house to house to house. One day you open the door, you look at all that stuff and realize what you wore at 18, you don't wear at 45. It was selfish to keep stuff I no longer wear. Somewhere out there, someone would love these pieces and wear them and get them out into the world. My favorite expression is vintage always has a story to tell. You just have to stop and listen. We want to help you create your own unique style. You don't have to look like anybody else in vintage. My own favorite personal piece is my dad's hat. Well, my dad was the last generation of men that wore hats every day, and he was always dapper. Once he stopped wearing hats, he didn't keep any of them except this one hat, a Western hat, in beaver wool that he'd had since the 1950s. So I knew it meant a lot to him, and it always meant a lot to me. When I wear it today, I think of him. When you purchase something from Madge and add it to your wardrobe, you're purchasing something that nobody else has. It's distinctly for you. I have sold to 45 countries, and I only have one state left. Come on, Delaware, I need you. It's been amazing, and I've talked to people all over the world who have a passion for vintage. It never occurred to me what this would become. I enjoy it every day, and I enjoy my customers and just people who want to talk about vintage. So I'm in this for the long haul at MadgesHatbox.